not really, not surprising. I'm literally going through and putting each kind of like in the eye. Well, we didn't really, nothing important happened, right? It's not like Ginger like ran away or anything during that point. Nothing important, I swear.
Wait, what? Nani?
Nothing! Nothing!
Okay, we're back on.
I went hunting, remember? I was just teasing.
Okay.
We're back!
Yeah,
welcome to
guys,
Dungeons again.
Sorry,
we're idiots.
But the first thing
No, that doesn't exist. We definitely didn't
We definitely didn't accidentally mute ourselves for the first entire stream. What? No.
No, well, we didn't even really do anything. I'll just give you a quick rundown. We got Shadowwind, Sand Shark, and Ginger here. Dr. Lava will not be joining us. Because he hates playing video games. Now,
this isn't even a video game.
When last we saw our heroes, they were down at a camp, waiting for a sea wing named Bream to get them their supplies because they had kind of blackmailed him, but he kind of did it himself. Anyway.
Yeah.
What everyone is doing, Ginger is off hunting. Shadowwind's off collecting herbs. He just found a poison herb. Hooray.
Hooray for me.
Hurricane's carving letters into a tree.
Wonderful.
Yes, good for you, Hurricane.
Good for you. You're doing the least interesting thing.
Sand Shark, which I'll be playing from now on, is over by a campfire tending to the camp.
Said campfire.
Yeah.
Said campfire.
Said campfire.
Anyways, so what do you? So DM is DM, and I almost became DM, so I'll shut up.
Thank you. D&D rules enacted now. Okay. Nice, fun, everything's fun. Okay.
Life is fun.
Rules in the description.
Now you're completely caught up. Nobody actually did anything except he found a plant, so fun.
Poison.
Yep. Poison
plant. Did Ginger find any
Okay, switch over. Actually, I kind of lied before. I'm not hunting. Well, I am. That's what I said I was doing, but in reality, I'm legitimately I'm traveling toward the rainforest without you suckers. Well, I am. That's what I said I was doing, but legitimately, I'm traveling.
I can hear the stream.
Yeah, who's Nick? Nick!
I'm not. Oh, sorry.
So, does anyone? So how far have I made it before someone realizes? Do I make it before somebody realizes? Freaking D, and a character who is really, really untrustworthy. I honestly can't believe you trusted idiots.
Well, that means you don't have your stuff.
Oh yeah, and then that's true, but like fine. I decided to go without my stuff because I can just go back and get it.
Remember the obsidian necklace?
Oh, fudge. Okay! New plan! I'm hunting! I forgot about that. I am... Excuse me.
Okay. So, you guys are, Red, what are you even doing? Are you going to abandon
I'm hunting.
The whole game, or?
I jump off a cliff.
Yeah, I mean.
No, I was heading toward the rainforest because.
Okay.
I was gonna head toward the rainforest, but I decided not to because I don't have my things, and I probably would not be able to make it in a couple days. So I decided to stick with you suckers for another year.
Okay.
I'm sure you'll find I'm very likable.
No, darlings.
So, 1 second. Let me think. Sand Shark. After like tending to the fire, goes and sits next to Hurricane. And he sits down and he says, "So, are you like a prince or something? Like, what's up with the crown? Well, what is this?"
No, I don't have the crown. I left it back in my...
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Breen is going to get it for me.
Okay, he's like, what is this? And he points to your royal pattern.
And I'm like, well, it's my luminescent scales, thank you.
I figured that, but the pattern, are you royalty?
And I say, are you?
It's like, how do you know so much about this?
Oh yeah, because Sandshark is the only one who doesn't know.
And what do you mean doesn't know?
That he's royalty.
I know,
Yeah,
because it's my
I'm just
job
like,
to
no,
murder
you-
him.
Yeah, and I know because I was his teacher.
A check was never made for that.
Make it now.
Why would I have to make a check for something that's literally in my
We're
backstory?
not talking to you.
Oh, okay. No, it's hard because there's like 12. Yes, that was exaggerated. I realize.
Red, you
What
don't have to
happened. He
exaggerate.
saw your scales.
Yay. I asked him a question.
And he's like, he just gives you a look like, are you stupid? Like, no. Are you gonna answer my question yet?
I'm starting to feel uncomfortable at this point. So, I'm just gonna say, if the answer will make you go away, then yes, I am.
He's like, interesting.
Very,
And then he
very.
goes and sits over by the fire. So when do you guys return to camp? Or
Isn't that your decision?
Knowing Red, do you guys return to camp?
Yes,
Yeah.
I return to camp. I need my stuff, and then I'll leave.
What took you said
Once he gives us our stuff, I'll leave. Just bye.
So
So
what do you do once you return to camp?
I
I'll
just
go
kind of.
first. So when I get there, I just kind of stand around and I say, what's his name? Brain?
Bream.
Brain?
Bream.
Brain comes.
Bream.
Bream.
Yes.
When Bream comes, I will meet him and I'll get the stuff.
And I say, well, I think I should come with you.
And I say, I think I should go and do it alone.
And I say, do you want to be assassinated? No, I don't say that. I say, I think I should go with him. Because obviously, I think someone should go with you. Because we don't know who else is lurking out here.
Yeah.
Like, guys, just let me be the messenger. I will get.
How about I go with? No, kidding. I'm not gonna do it quite yet. 'Cause I want the story to go on. But I say, yeah, no, Hurricane. If anything, there's no way one person is going alone. First of all, you're a prince, and take it from me. There's a lot of people who'd love to kill you. Wait, I don't say take it from me. I say there's a lot of people who'd love to kill you. Trust me.
Sandshark.
And I say, sorry.
Yeah, no, it's fine. Go on.
I say, well, there's a lot of people that are scared of me at the same time.
And Sandshark looks up and says, judging from what those other two Sandwings said, I know one group in particular that's looking for you. And I think that.
And then I say, think about it. Who would attack a Rainwing? Rainwings are supposed to be lazy and worthless, but even if they did, I assure you, I can defend myself.
GM, in the future, like 200 years in the future, are Rainwings still treated like that?
I mean, they're obviously known for their sleeping habits. But so they're not really like, you know, they're sorry, one second. Okay. Yeah, they're not really like valued as warriors, I guess you would say. So nobody like sees a Rainwing as a threat.
Okay.
Would they attack a Rainwing? Just to make sure.
Would they attack a Rainwing?
Would they attack me in particular, I guess?
If you were in their way, or I mean, like, I don't know. How would I know?
Because you're the DM.
Yeah, and I can't tell you all powerful secrets, can I?
The divine is a mystery to you.
I say, listen. You've seen what I can do. I should go with you.
And Sand Shark stands up and says, "No, if we're being hunted by the Ring, the people who killed my family, we all need to go together. We don't stand against them, just one of us."
First of all, I have connections. They wouldn't attack me. Trust me.
And I say, you have no idea what we're facing, and neither do I. I say, we trust the Sand Shark.
I think I have some semblance of an idea facing, thank you.
Wait, so, can I do a history check to see if I know the Ring?
Yeah, you can.
I've dealt with people like them plenty of times.
8.
Can I do a history check as well?
8. They sound dangerous.
Can I do a history check as well?
Yeah.
I get +6 to history. So
Oh, what? Okay, yeah.
And
You
from
know
what I continue,
16.
and from what I know of the Ring, which I got like a 20 or something on my history check, so
16.
I know a lot. Last time, not this time. But
16.
last time I rolled a history check, it was for the Ring. The symbol, I got a good, like, a really big thing, remember?
Yeah, well, we don't need to know
Yeah.
that. We know that you know them.
Yeah,
So that means Shadowin is the only person who doesn't really know in depth, or did I not get it?
You got it.
Okay.
Shadowin's really the
I
only
feel
one.
like I would know them because they kind of sound like another guild,
The
and
dice
I'm kind
are
of
the
the
dice.
guild master, so I should.
dice
I know.
are
I'm
the
just
dice.
saying. I'm just
Well,
saying.
you rolled it.
And Red, or sorry, Ginger, you figure that you might be able to take what you don't know how many you'd be able to take because you don't know like the different dragons. If they sent like another brute after just you, you're kind of unsure, but you know that the Ring usually gets what it wants.
Listen, the Ring usually gets what it wants, and it wants nothing to do with me. With me, trust me.
I say, you don't know that. Are you the Ring?
I don't know the Ring, but... Well, I kind of know them, alright? I've heard of them, and I've dealt with them once before.
I've researched them. I'm sure I know a lot more than...
Oh, yeah? You want to go? No.
Just in the middle, I go. No, in the middle of it, I just go. What's the Ring?
Listen. If
I
the
explained
Ring...
to him
Okay,
everything.
this is going to be a part where something is important, so pay attention. If the Ring is anything like the Knights of Darkness, they have a plan, and we need to figure that plan out.
I do history check on Knights of Darkness.
Okay. I don't see how you.
5.
5.
I do one as well. 24.
Wow, is this just... Okay. Shadowwind, if you had said, like, do I know the Knights of Darkness, I would have said yes, but you decided to roll.
Okay.
1 second. I'm making a tough decision here.
I undo my roll.
I'd say, yeah, you know the Knights of Darkness. If you had gotten below a 5, then no. But
natural 1.
you barely know about them, but you think you've heard your old masters say something about a rival clan. You're not really sure on the history facts, though. Hurricane, you're not completely sure on the history facts either. You did get a 24, but you're not a Nightwing. You know what they do, and you know that they're basically a guild of assassins, but you don't really know about the the past of the masters and whatnot. If you gotten a nat 20, then yeah, but you don't
Okay.
really know that.
So I say, the Knights of Darkness, a group of assassins who are also quite secretive and very few know of. How do you know them?
They attacked my village once. It was a long time ago. They killed the big. You know of the death of the Rainwing Princess, correct?
Can I do it
in insight check to see if she's lying?
Oh great! I just told you guys not to make this a roll off, but whatever.
Well, let me continue. I'm not quite done yet. Yeah, they were behind it, and the main force was in a panic for months. I remember it quite clearly. By the way, all of that is true. She just left out the part that she's. I'm not gonna go any further.
Okay.
I got a 21 on my roll.
Shadowwind, you're. Oh my goodness. You guys get the sense that she's lying. You hear a rattling in the bushes next to you. Like.
I go over to the rattling and check it out.
It ceases. And it's
By the way, I wasn't. Quick note, I need to go in a private call. I need to quickly do something. Tell Fluffy something.
Just
Hold on.
Just type
Just
in
do
personal
it.
chat, don't go
Just
into a call.
personal chat.
I can't tell you because.
Just type in personal chat. To Fluff.
I am.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay. You guys. Okay. Yeah. You go over to this bush. It's like probably half your height.
I start digging around in the bush.
So you hear. And you like bump up against something soft.
I grab it. I grab it and pull it out of the bush.
Okay, you grab it and pull it out of the bush. You hear, Yama! And in your hands is a scavenger.
Oh, okay, kill it. Eat it.
He's dressed in him. You can tell that it's a dude scavenger. He has short cut hair. He's dressed in leather stuff with what looks like bits of metal on it. He looks more angry than scared. He might have been spying on you guys.
I eat the thing.
You eat him? You bite off his head?
Yeah.
Okay,
Before he can do that, I stop him.
I just eat the whole thing.
Ginger's like, okay, cool,
Hello?
now that's done. I'm gonna go. I just
Can
now
anybody
realized.
hear me?
No.
No.
I said I stop him.
Do a dex.
Dex or strength?
Dex.
Dex. So plus. Wait, I'm proficient in Dex, so plus 3.
Yeah.
Okay, the dice do not like me today.
I eat them.
5. I got a 5.
Yeah. Blood is dripping down your snout. He was tasty. Press F to pay respects.
Okay.
Have you pressed F yet?
I don't care that much, so.
Okay. Yeah. That's dinner for you guys if you want it.
Ginger's not very hungry. She usually kind of.
I ate the whole thing, so there's nothing left.
Yeah, you hear rustling in the bushes on the other side of the camp.
I just take a bag and go over there.
You take a bag and go over there? Like, you just take out a bag? Do you have a bag?
No, but I just take like a leaf and just go scoop them all up.
Wait, so do you reach into the other bush and pull something out?
Yes.
Okay, you pull out Bream. He goes, "Hey!" and he's holding a bag full of clanking metal stuff.
Alright.
And he's like, "Hey, stop! Let go of me!"
I let him go.
And he's like, "If my mother knew how you've been treating me,
You will hear from my lawyer.
you would hear from my lawyer." And he and he's like, "Here, I got your stuff. Now bye." And he just turns to walk away.
With our stuff?
No, he drops the stuff down.
I reach in and I like grab all of the papers that, because I told him to grab any papers that had my name on it.
Yeah, he has them.
I just grab this tackle of them and I throw them in the fire.
Nice.
I reach in the bag and grab all of my stuff.
I reach in the bag and grab my. Wait, is the only. What did I not have on me again?
You had
all your stuff except shurikens.
Yeah.
Okay.
Shocking.
So I go in the bag and I grab my everything. I grab my entire inventory, but most of all, I grab my black necklace and immediately put it on.
There you go. It's amazing.
I put on my crown as well, by the way.
You put it on and it glows red for half a second and then goes back. No one notices it. I just wanted that flavor.
For the Yankees.
And so you and so Sandshark starts putting on his stuff and grabs his warhammer and looks at it and on the side you guys see something glinting. I guess if you choose to. He's not really trying to hide it or anything. And it's a inscription of his family tree, and a line goes between all of from father to father that had held this war axe.
Wait, what happens? Wait, what happens if they only? What happens if the dude only has a daughter? Like, what happens then?
Well, that didn't happen.
Just the entire line. No daughters. Daughters are trash.
Anyway, he looks at it in the firelight, glinting off of it, and he says, "For years I've been trying to track down the ring, and now I finally know where to find them.
Edgy.
I believe this is where we may part."
Edgy.
I take the entire bag and put it in my inventory.
You just get a big bag now. Just a bag. You're welcome.
A big bag.
A big bag.
He looks over to you guys and he says, "All of you are magnificent fighters. I haven't seen anyone better than you in a long time, and I fear that if I go to take my revenge, I may not come back alive. I may be satisfied with bringing down a few members of the ring, but it's never enough. I need to bring down the entire ring. So I'm asking.
Sorry. I couldn't help myself. It just adds effect.
It's not the right moment. That's like a punchline thing. Anyway, he's like, I'm asking you. You don't have to say yes, but will you help me avenge my parents and my childhood by taking down the ring? And if you don't, I understand. But I may not come back alive.
I say, yeah, I'm gonna have to pass on that offer because my schedule's kind of booked.
And I say, nothing. I start running in the opposite direction.
I grab her before she can start running.
No!
You don't need to check for that. You can do that.
And I say, what do you think you're doing? I have an option in this.
I said, I know, but we're all stuck in the same situation. We're all being now hunted down for a presumed murder.
Listen, I'm used to that. Let me leave. Oops. Wait, crap.
That's actually a good line. I like that line.
Wait, hold on. This needs a proper effect.
It was a bit out of tune.
I know, and I'm too lazy to tune it, so...
Tune it. Anyway.
No, I'm scared if I tune it, it will snap.
What? Just buy another one then.
Buy another guitar! No!
You can just buy replacement string.
You're redlining the audio red.
I'm just fine. Wait, I'm redlining the audio. Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Anyway, sorry. Yeah, I'm dying. Okay.
Good.
And he says, but don't. Sorry, 1 second. I have hard time thinking up things on the fly, so let me just get my thoughts straight real quick. He says, but you should beware. They have operatives everywhere, maybe even inside the school. They are most certainly hunting you down for whatever you may possess. I mean, you're a prince at a school. I'm surprised that you're not dead already. And he points to Hurricane.
I say, I just got here yesterday.
A shuriken suddenly gets lodged in his head.
Yeah,
anyway.
He could drop dead at any time.
So wait, what happened? I'm sorry, I had to put back my guitar up. What happened?
Basically, Sandshark just said, you don't be surprised if they're not hunting you down as you speak. They have operatives everywhere, maybe even inside the school. There's a couple sandwings that I wouldn't put it past them to be a member. Now, I'm surprised.
Listen! Take it from someone. It takes one to know one. Only a couple of them. I agree. There's two sandwings that I don't think are very There's a sandwing I don't think is very trustworthy. But still, takes one to know one. No, I don't say that. I don't say it takes one to know one.
Oh, I say this. They wouldn't dare to kill me.
Trust me. I have connections. I'll be fine. Besides, you wouldn't understand.
And he says, fine then. I'm sure that they won't send all of their arsenals to capture, you know, what may be the most dangerous assassin in the world.
I'm flattered. Really. I'm getting frustrated now, and I've just given up on hiding the scars, so... You see these? These are proof that I can fight off any dragon I want. Wait, hold on. How do you
Wait,
know?
as I'm like holding her. She's like, I'll fight off anybody. Actually, I'm just like holding her there.
And then I just tackle you and say, see?
Who do you tackle?
The guy, Shadowwind.
Shadowwind or Sandshark?
Shadowwind, because I'm holding her.
Oh, you're holding her back?
Mm-hmm.
And is
Actually,
it like
no, I don't tackle him.
Or is it like
I don't tackle him, I just knock him back with my tail.
Okay,
should I do like a constitution or strength?
My god, why do you people like to roll against each other so much? Do a strength check.
I just realized I need to get Wizard of the Coast. Or whatever it's called.
Why do the dice hate me? 6.
My goodness. Yeah.
I knock you back and you die, and I accidentally snap your spine.
Yeah.
Can I,
You fall
Okay,
down.
I've rolled 4 dice this entire time and only 10.
may I do an insight check to see if I can, like, figure out that Ginger is an assassin?
Wait, no, didn't he just say that out loud? Sandshark?
Sandshark?
Someone said you're the best.
Yeah. He did. Honestly, it's not too hard to put 2 and 2 together from all the hints you've been dropping. Purposely.
Well, yeah, because I'm just tired of it being like, whoa, who is this person? Oh, she's so worth it. So it's like, freaking screw it.
Anyway.
And then I turn to Hurricane and I say, glad I'm sparing your life. And then I start leaving.
And he goes, at least wait, give me your answer at morning. I don't think you're strong enough up against Sandwing Venom. Mind 20 Sandwings coming for you at the same time. And
fine.
He goes over next to the fire, or not next to the fire, but he goes over like under a little bush overhang that kind of acts like a tent, and it's actually quite cool. It's kind of like the trees are kind of making a dome that's low to the ground. He goes under that and lays down and closes his eyes.
Okay. I say to Ginger, if you were sent here to kill me, or anybody, why haven't you done it already?
Listen. There's something important to me that's more important than anything, but listen, if I were to kill you, then, first of all, I would try to kill you, or anyone, then my life probably solved now. But you'd be surprised how tired someone time. And I'll find a way to save the people I love.
I feel like that was supposed to be a deep moment, but the random
there's just so
coughing
much
and the
static.
connected microphone. Yeah.
Sorry that I'm sick.
What?
No, that was this. Okay, so how does he respond?
Who?
You.
Me?
Yeah, because I just was talking to you, and you just kind of were like...
Okay. So, I just said, sucks to be you.
And I retort with, it really does. It really does! Like, I mean, think about it. She has an abusive dad, and who's threatening to murder her sister. Like, I mean, freaking...
I say, but...
I don't say that out loud.
No, I don't say that, yeah.
Oh, okay. So, I tell Sam.
I guess we take a long rest.
Okay,
No,
so...
I'm kind of speaking here.
Oh, sorry.
So, I tell Sandwing, I won't fight them, but I'll make it harder for them to fight.
All right.
And he's like he's clearly annoyed because he's trying to go to sleep, but he looks up and he's like, "Do I look like somebody that's lying?"
Okay, then.
Insight.
He says, "Do I look like somebody that's lying?"
What?
Insight check.
You basically
No.
just-
I said
Sorry,
no. I
what'd
said
you-
I'll fight. No, I said like I'll fight. I said I'll make it harder for them to fight.
I'm not sure what that means.
I mean, you can't really fight without a weapon.
What are you talking about?
Did Sand Shark say this?
No, I'm legitimately confused about your grammar. What are you saying?
I'm saying that I'll help him, but I won't like attack.
Oh, okay. And he's like, I thank you.
All right. So, can we go ahead and move on to Nightfall
And-
because
Like,
not my
Yeah. I mean, you guys.
main villain of something
what
else,
time is it? Currently, Fluffy, what time is it?
What time is it?
or not?
Where is the sun? Is it dipping over the horizon?
Probably 3 hours until it's daytime, until the sun comes up above the horizon. But
Till sunrise?
let me warn you about this, Ginger. I don't
Mhm.
have as much power as I think that you think that I do.
Oh yeah, I know.
Like, if you decide to go and jump in a volcano, I'm not going to stop that.
Okay, yeah, I know.
Okay.
I know. I've got a family.
The all powerful.
Why
Okay.
would I do that to my? Why would I do that to? You know.
Well, you're basically trying to go to the rainforest on your own, but I can't turn you around. If you decide to do that, then you decide to do that.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. Okay. So you guys now. Okay. So what do you guys do? Do you go to sleep?
Yeah. No, not me, but I mean, guys. Well, yeah, I go to sleep. I think
Yeah,
it's
I
been a
just
long
find,
day,
like,
and
I find a hidden area, with shadows and cover and like any things that keep me hidden, and I go to sleep.
I stay up. I stay up guarding.
The edgiest of areas.
I stay up.
I go
I
next.
stand watch.
I go to the. I just go straight to the fire and lay down next to it and go to sleep.
All right.
Okay, so you guys
So-
can heal yourself with the hit dice now.
Okay, so since everybody's asleep, is everyone asleep? By the way.
I have like all my health, I think.
Yeah, everyone's asleep, I think.
Okay, so I get up and I turn invisible and I start heading toward the edge of the forest. Like leaving. I'm leaving. I have all my stuff and I'm leaving.
Okay, cool. Your invisibility is it's basically
is
people
it-
can see wavery shimmers in the air now because you haven't had sun time in like in maybe 12 hours.
Okay, cool.
18 hours
So
maybe.
I don't go invisible. I just kind of start walking away.
Okay.
Does anyone notice and wake up?
I mean,
Stealth check.
Sand Shark doesn't. He's asleep.
I'm gonna use a D6 to heal.
No, you just roll your hit dice.
Okay, so I literally just get up and
So,
walk away and no
2d6.
one cares. Cool.
2d6 plus your Constitution modifier.
Okay, fine. I'll have
2d6
No, I'm kidding.
plus
I'm kidding. I actually do think it's better that no one knows.
my Constitution is 1,
I
so
can
I
make it
get
to the rainforest
6
and not let my sister.
No, you're welcome. I'm gonna let Hurricane roll a perception roll because he's like the most perceptive out of anybody.
Well, everyone should be allowed to roll perception.
No, if he isn't
My
actively
perception
looking,
is 2. Thank you. My perception is 2.
bit of a thing. Okay, if they aren't actively looking, then they use passive perception. But if
My
they
perception,
are
I got
actively
10.
looking, it uses their perception.
Ah,
I thought you were super perceptive.
my passive perception is 12.
Oh,
Yeah,
your passive
so
perception is 12. Okay, Red, make a stealth check. You have
Yeah,
to be
and it
under
has to be
everybody else's
12.
passive perception.
Which I'm pretty sure the
Okay,
highest
so-
is 12.
It's a modifier of 2, correct? Yeah, that's a modifier. Or is it a modifier of 4? It might be 4. I don't actually.
Ginger, I'm not sure. I don't have the sheet. Let me get the sheets up. Ink.
Oh, wait. What do you need to know?
Character sheets. Red.
Stealth.
Stealth.
Health would be 2.
Okay, cool. Roll.
And you have advantage because you're invisible, right?
No, I'm not. I got a 5.
Yeah, everybody notices.
Yeah. Well. People. They know that you're creeping away.
So does anyone do anything about it?
I completely ignore it, figuring the less the better.
Gee, thanks, man.
I do the same.
Cool! So no one cares. Great. Ginger's gonna go die now.
Well, that's Ginger's idea, but okay. Sand Shark's already told you all he needs to tell you.
I look back, and I just came kind of like, holy crap, I'm going to die. But, okay, so I head toward the rainforest. I'm walking in the trees when...
Rainforest, sorry, 1 second. Dave Mountain, rainforest, flying.
It's a pretty long track.
1 second, let me look at my... Okay, 1 inch is 2...
Hold on.
1 inch is 2 days, and that is about 2 inches. So 4 days while flying to reach
Or 8 days
the
while walking.
rainforest. Probably 8 days if you kept a pretty steady pace of running.
Okay, so I'm just kind of slowly walking, listening to the sounds of wherever I am, and I decide to go to sleep. Because I'm far enough away that if anyone noticed me, they obviously didn't care enough to come find me. So I lay down in the brambles and rest my claws.
Oh, you do so, do you? Okay, so you're drifting off to sleep. You start to dream a little bit. And you lift up your head from whatever dragon sleeping position exists. I don't know what it's called. I don't know if it's laying down or crouching.
It's called the snowball.
Okay. You are in snowball position right now.
Why do you know this?
Wait, is this legit? Or are you messing with me?
No, it's legitimate.
Okay.
My dog sleeps in it all the time.
Yes, you're in snowball right now. So you look up and right in front of you, you see a black nightwing dragon, pretty big actually, probably twice your size, with red eyes. And behind him, you catch flickers of stone walls that kind of come in and out of existence as you tilt your head from side to side.
It's Deathblow, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
Hey, I say hello.
And he's like, has it been done yet?
They want to go on a summit. Sure. I am planning to do it later tonight when they're fully asleep.
And he says, wait, you're not in the mountain? Where are you?
I'm in the forest. There was an attack by the
forest? Stupid. Fine.
Hold on, let me explain. There was an attack, and I don't think I can kill someone while I'm dead. Besides, it's isolated out here. Not very many witnesses.
What do you mean, what attack?
There was an attack by the...
Whatever. I don't care anymore.
By the group of Sandwings. You know the one, our rivals? Luckily they don't know. If I were a Nightwing, I'd probably be dead.
Stupid girl, they're not our rivals. You know who our rivals are.
Do I? Anyway, I'd like to know what you've done with Nutmeg.
You'd like to know whatever I tell you. Now you shut your mouth.
Oh, really? I'd like to know what...
the job done tonight.
Understood. And by the way, if you so much as lay a claw on me, you're gonna end up with...
And he kind of puts his face in actually like a grin position. Wait, what did you threaten him with again?
He's gonna be missing his head.
And
Third. I know.
And he's like, I think you're getting a bit too confident in your skills. And he reaches his claw to the side and his hand disappears. And then when it comes back in he's clutching the neck of a brown dragon. He's done this many times before to you. And she looks terrified. Because she thinks she knows what's about to happen. And he's like, you think you're in a position to order me around?
Of course not. Of course not. I'm not. I'm so sorry.
Nothing.
I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. Kill me. Don't kill her.
And he's like, believe me, your time will come. And he thrusts her away, and you hear like a whimper, like and he's like, you need to learn your place, or she'll find hers. Now do the job.
And then I start laughing. You can't do anything without her. This was her plan, by the way. And you know, and I know for a fact that you would not be able to kill... You would not be able to kill the prince. You're too wanted. And not in a good way. Trust me.
I see. As soon as she gets out of the picture, you're all huff and puff again. You want me to bring her back in?
No. I'll do what you say. It'll be done tonight. It'll be done... If it's not done tonight, it'll be done tomorrow. You see, there are other dragons involved, and one of them...
You don't understand. You're costing me money by the minute. Now get it done tonight, or she will die. And he waves his hand, and the dream disappears into blackness.
Okay, so I wake up, and I immediately start heading back toward the thing.
It's morning time.
Place. Okay, I wake up, and I immediately start heading... Oh, wait, crap! I'm screwed! No! No, because he kept me, so I still get another day. So I start heading back toward the place they were, hoping that they're still there.
Are we?
Are you guys...
Or should we go back in time and do a cool scene like that?
You guys were sleeping. Yeah, you're still there, and you're just beginning to wake up. You are awake, actually. She kind of steps on some twigs, and which wakes you up.
I growl and I say, and I go over to Shadowwind and I say, I need to speak with you and Sandshark in private.
I just kind of look at her and I go, what?
You and Sandshark. It's important. Trust me.
Sandshark's like, have you made up your mind?
I will be going with you, but there's something I need to tell you.
And he's like, well, Hurricane, roll me a perception.
I get +2 to it, so... 19.
Yeah, you can hear this. You can hear what they're saying. Sandshark says, "Are you?" Or no, he says, "What about Hurricane?"
I don't think he.
And he's like, fine.
You see, a long time ago, eggs.
You're not away from him yet. You have to walk away from him if you don't want him to hear something.
Come over here. And I take them over to by the street I take them far away from Hurricane and I start along.
Now Hurricane, they are out of earshot of you. If you want to try and listen in, then you can do a perception check.
Yeah, I do want to try to listen in.
It'll be not the easiest perception check in the world.
Disadvantage.
With advantage?
Death.
With disadvantage?
Yeah.
Yeah, because he already rolled one on.
No, you move further away, changing the situation. Isn't that how it works?
I guess, I don't know.
Or he could do a stealth check to sneak up so that we don't notice him.
We don't know if he wants to do that or not. I mean, it's whether or not he wants to listen in or he wants to sneak up to you guys or whatnot.
Stealth is dex, so this should be fun.
So basically, stealth to move closer?
Yeah, so I can hear them.
Okay, that makes sense. I like that.
0.
Yeah, you kind of, like, begin to move sideways, and you trip on your own tail, falling backwards into the grass. How many hit points do you have? Okay, I'm not gonna lose any hit points.
Yeah, 13.
Okay, so anyway.
Yeah, you're scraped up from stuff on the ground.
Anyway,
can I try to roll with disadvantage to hear them?
No.
Okay, finally. So I say there was a dragon named Lemon. 2 eggs.
And what?
2 eggs named Lemon.
Okay.
He had 2 eggs. He had an egg. Dragon. His name was. They were really, but one day Lemon was a diplomat for Rainmaker. Nutmeg was mainly raised by Aunt Hammond.
Okay, so
Lemon had another egg. Another dragon. The egg could hatch. Her voice gets a bit. A nightling hatchery. Stole her. He stole the now one. The unhatched dragonette and raised it. Or if I don't get a lose thing that I hold, I beg you to let me. You could have saved your family by killing. I know you would. Says by the way to Sandshard.
Did anybody get any of that?
Nope. She
Nope.
cut out like every second.
Basically, I think she told you guys her whole situation.
Okay, so basically, I told you guys my backstory. So basically, she told you that okay, I'm gonna go through it again. So Lemon was Nutmeg's mom, but Lemon died, by the way. But Lemon had another kid before she died. Had another egg before she died, and she was also a diplomat, so most of the time Nutmeg was being raised by her sister, but since she did, she was basically her full-on mom now. But before Ginger could even hatch, Deathblow stole her egg, and just basically kidnapped Nutmeg and raised her terribly, I might add, hence scars. And if she doesn't kill Hurricane by the next night, Nutmeg's gonna be straight up murdered by Deathblow.
Why does he want me dead so much?
He can't. She can't. You can't hear anything.
I know, but this is just like out of character question.
No, I say.
You don't know.
I can't tell you, but there is a good reason.
No, I ask Ginger. So, if a body was never found, sorry, my headset died. If a body was never found, would he presume that they're dead based off of your word?
No, he has his way of getting the expert. He has spies.
So he'd need to see a body.
Well, yes, but he would probably throw it in a volcano.
Sandshark says, I have an idea.
Listen, I'm leaving. Going to kill Hurricane tonight. And after that, I'm leaving.
I will not let you kill him.
You'll never see me again, and that's really.
Sandshark says, I have an idea. So nobody dies, and you can go free if you will trust me.
But there's one more thing. I need you to keep somewhat.
Red, you keep cutting out.
What'd you say?
Wait. Hold on. Would hold on.
Red.
Would I know that what his secret... Would I know about Deathblow's, power thing that I mentioned?
What power thing?
You know, that power thing. The power I told you about that he has that's important.
What?
You know.
You want to send it to me in chat?
Yes.
Like, is it one of the generic Nightwing powers?
I think she's banging her head on the table.
No, I'm typing.
Here, bro, you type. I need to quickly do something. Be right back.
While you type, I'm listening to my dog play with a squeak toy.
So I need to do something. Be right back.
Click F to pay your respects.
Hold on, I'm gonna call Fluffy in a separate call because I cannot type that all out.
Hello?
Okay, so remember, he has the ability to see.
Yeah. What do you mean by feel the feeling? Oh yeah. It's yeah, she knows, she has her guesses about it. She figures that she's probably out of his range by now. Okay, sorry that I had to mute that real quick. Let me go back into the group chat.
Is he? Oh.
Okay.
Sorry about that. I had to ask him something in personal chat and I couldn't explain it through typing.
So Sandshark says there's something known among sandwings.
Okay, I'm back.
A certain.
What did I miss?
Nothing important.
What did I miss?
Nothing yet. Nothing yet.
Oh, okay.
I had to ask him something in
Sandshark says there's something known among sandwings. Something called venom paralysis. There's a certain spot, and he taps the underside of one of his claws with the other claw, that if you get stung by sandwing venom, it won't kill you immediately. It'll basically make you seem like you're dead. You'll be in a coma, paralyzed, and your heart won't be beating, but if you get treated with Bright Sting Cactus within 24 hours, you'll survive.
It was supposed to make it look like another tribe.
Talk louder, what'd you say?
I said I was supposed to make sure another tribe killed him. Looked like another tribe killed him. She mumbles to herself.
He doesn't hear because I said so.
All right, I guess we could do that, but
you're gonna have to get him on board if you know what I mean.
Yes, he's gonna have to be okay with me trying to kill him. Wonderful.
Technically, you're not the one doing the killing, though.
I think what would be best is to do that and then make out. A bear.
And he says, "Listen, it's time to go. We've stuck around here too long. If we stay around any longer, we're gonna get some shurikens in our head. I'm sure of it."
I think I know a dragon that would be kind to us, but she lives in the rainforest.
Oh, I know a place which you could hide out for almost an eternity, and almost nobody would find you.
The fourth dimension! Sorry.
And he's like, "We're not going to any of those places. We're going to... Well, are we going to take down the ring, or not?"
Yes, but first I think we should go to the rainforest, because Deathblow is an equal threat, and when he's mad... Oh, crap, he gets... Trust me.
Yeah, and that's what the plan is for. We need to go to the Scorpion Den ASAP.
Ah, the Scorpion Den. I have some
Hold on.
memories of that place.
Hold on, I might be able to reach him and tell him something. Oh, I hope this works. Shadowwind, I have an idea. I'm gonna go down, I'm gonna sleep, okay? And this is gonna sound crazy, but he can visit my dreams. And if he does visit my dreams, I need you to read my mind while he's visiting my dreams.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Alright, I think we should go.
Would I technically...
The clock is...
Would I still be able to... Would I be able to read the vision thing?
Read the vision? Actually, yeah, you would. That's canon.
That's something that happened in one of the books.
So... Sorry, let me get my head on straight. I have a problem processing events. Okay, and he's like, "I have an old friend in the Scorpion Den that will restock us on supplies that we need, and if, you know, it may surprise you to hear it, but the ring is honorable to their own rules. I think I know how to beat them fair and square."
Alright,
Let's go to the Scorpion Den.
Alright, I guess.
Yeah.
And by the way, in my brain, a picture of Ginger's face, or not Ginger, crap, Nutmeg's face flashes across my head real quick. Because that's important.
It's not really important.
I know, I just thought it would be funny. No. I quickly say one more thing. By the way, if you tell Hurricane about any of this, I will kill... No. By the way, if you so much as lay... If and when we feed 3 Nutmeg, if you so much as lay a claw on her, you are not going to sneak the next day, understood?
Basically, Sand Shark is tired of your mumble bumble and decides to break camp and gather the supplies.
Okay, Fluff, I'm gonna send you a question in private.
Okay. And you guys rejoin with Hurricane.
So I go over to Hurricane, I nod at him, and then I walk away. It's no. I go over to where I rested the previous night, and guarded, I guess, the previous night, and I just kind of sit there and, like, lay down and begin to rest. Because, crap, I only got, like, an hour of sleep the previous night.
And he's like,
no, you got 3 hours.
There's no time for that, it's morning. And he starts lifting off into the sky.
Plenty of time for it.
And he's like, "Come on, sleepyhead." No, he says, "Come on, you lazy rainwing."
What?
Oh!
What did you just call me?
And then he starts shooting off into the distance.
He just left our entire party behind.
Nope!
That's because nobody's following him.
I follow him.
I just kind of sit there like, oh, and I follow him and I shout, "Oh, you're gonna pay for that comment!"
Like, no problem.
And I'm like, I guess I have to go along for the ride. And I just dramatically get up and lift him.
Yeah, like all royally,
And
like you very fancily and.
and so I pull like a move, and I like kind of glide up and jump in front of him and just land and be like, yo.
What do you mean land? You're in the sky.
Land
No,
in
like-
midair.
So, like I jump and like use my wings as kind of like a glide, and then I land right in front of him.
You can't land in front of him. He's 50 feet up.
Oh,
Oh, he's
okay.
already 50 feet in the sky?
Oh,
Okay, I raise up in the air and continue.
I just, like, gradually raise up into the air entirely
So
and
does
slowly...
everyone want to make flying overcomplicated?
No.
No, I like how Void's doing it. I fly. That's how it is.
Yeah, I fly. I take out my wings. I put them up and down. I go to my. I just go. I just fly.
No, I just like jump up into the air and like use my wings to catch myself in the middle of the air.
And do a double backflip, am I right? Roll for dexterity. You fail.
Do a barrel roll.
I don't roll for dexterity because I don't do like 3 flips. Why would I do that?
It seems
I'm
like
like, you're gonna pay for that comment.
It seems like something Red would do.
Not something Ginger.
So let's
would do.
see. We've got Sand Shark leading, the Nightwing following, followed by a Rainwing, and then in the back we have a Suit Wing. This party does not look suspicious at all!
Okay, fine. I shift my skills to be black. No.
No, shift.
No, I like just look at. I'm like. Can we? Okay, so we just kind of. You're like, you shall pay.
Yeah, we've heard this. We've gone over. You guys.
No,
are
like I
successfully
scream
flying.
it at the top of my lungs
Okay,
because
so
I'm
I
freaking done.
I say fly.
Now,
This is-
I
Oh.
haven't yet watched the How to Be a Great Game Master episode on how to make fast travel amazing.
No, can we have, like, interactions in the sky or something?
I don't see the point. I mean, you know what? Fine, go ahead. Talk to each other.
Ginger's like, no, Ginger's just like, screw social interaction, and just flies away.
That's okay. And I say, where are you going?
The Scorpion Den. Duh.
No, I was not informed of any of this.
Oh, right, you weren't listening.
Actually, you were. He went over to you and said that, like you were included in the party when he said, that he knows a guy in the Scorpion Den that can help you.
I was laying by the burnt out fire the entire time.
Well, you heard it.
He went over to you.
Okay.
I mean, yes, you were laying there. That's a fact. But you heard the words.
Okay, so like, I'm like, Scorpion Den, you idiot. Also, to go freaking murder Sand Shark.
What?
He told me a lazy Rainwing. How dare he?
Okay.
I mean,
this is
he's
getting
not
really
I just feel like all our
confusing.
characters have, like, but just have their own.
Well, I just say, okay, fly a bit lower. Flying 50 feet in the air, will draw a lot of suspicion if we're lower. To spot.
What if I fly up?
Well, guys, that's been a fun live stream. I hope you enjoyed. If you have, then leave a like, and if you really have, then subscribe.
Where are we stopping?
Well, it just feels like the right spot.
Okay.
I mean, we don't have to if you don't want to, but I mean, it's gone on for an hour and 8 minutes.
Doesn't feel like that.
I mean, most.
I think we should keep going.
I want to keep going.
Raise your hand if you think we should keep going.
What do you, man, I can't
raising-
see your hands.
Okay, fine. Say I if I think we should keep going. I.
I.
Okay.
Here,
okay.
I'll do something.
Okay, so after a long day of flying, you. 1 second, let me see. That's Jade Mountain. That's Scorpion Den. Okay, yeah, you. You've just reached like kind of the border between to where forests just all of a sudden turn into sand,
Why didn't that work?
and the sun is dipping down below the horizon. And you guys.
Is it dark yet?
Is it dark yet? It will be within like the next 5 minutes, and you guys can choose to sleep or you can choose to keep on going.
And I say, if we keep going, we should reach Scorpion Den by tomorrow. I think,
but you don't
based
wanna
on the
push
map
yourself-
side.
But you don't want to push yourself past your limits. It would be best for us to rest and just get ready for the long flight tomorrow. If we go to bed now, we can wake up early in the morning and get moving.
Then we waste time, and the ring might find us.
But then we don't risk danger.
We risk danger if we...
I'll be right back. I have to go eat something.
Did she say she has to go eat something?
She has to go do something.
Oh. I'm gonna go check
Yeah,
the
it sounded like
mailbox
she said she had to
see
eat
if Wings of
something.
Fire Book 12 is here yet. I'll be right back.
What is my persuasion? It's my charisma, which means it's +2.
Cool. I'm pretty sure my persuasion is a +4.
I'm back.
Fluffy has to go check and see if WAF 12 is in the mail.
That's how bad I am at guitar, everyone.
We can barely even hear that.
Yeah, I know.
YouTube doc. I'm just gonna listen to
I'm gonna practice guitar while you wait. Bye bye.
Alright. Okay, I'm back.
Cool.
Book 12 is not here yet.
So we're gonna keep this. I want to roll a persuasion check to convince them to keep.
I'm gonna go see if my book 12 of Wings of Fire is bet here yet.
No,
I got a 10 on my persuasion.
Okay.
Here, why don't I do a persuasion to persuade people to land?
See if you can beat his persuasion.
Yeah. With how my luck's going, I'm gonna get a 9. 9. Like, I'm gonna roll a 5 plus the 4 will be a 9. If it wants to roll.
No.
13.
There you go.
So I win.
Alright. So we gotta land.
Y'all are persuaded to go down and make
Land.
Okay. When I land, I just collapse onto the ground and fall asleep instantly.
I kind of move him to more of a hidden place. Yeah. And then I find a hidden place and I say, everybody kind of hide yourself and then...
Meanwhile, I'm just asleep right out in the open.
No, I pushed you to a more hidden place.
Oh, okay.
So
let's take a long rest.
Yep.
Wait,
Where's
we have
Red?
to wait for Red. See if she wants to go and inexplicably run off into a forest.
Very funny. I heard that.
I know. I hope you would.
Wait, what does Sand Shark do? Does he just do the same?
Sand Shark.
So where are we, by the way?
Oh. You guys are making camp kind of on the border between forest and desert.
And I turned everybody to kind of hide.
He pushed me right into a hidden spot because I collapsed and fell and fall asleep instantly.
He just picked you up and threw you into a bush.
Yeah.
I just kind of go invisible because magic.
Sandshark goes down and
You should blend in with the sand. You should blend in with the sand.
It just kind of like side looks at you, and he's like, okay.
Rainwings are plants. She did not get her daily dose of sun, did she?
You were flying in the sun all day.
No, wait, because we had to go below 50 feet, otherwise we'd look suspicious.
What? To what? The birds above you?
No, just to any dragon, because our party is really weird.
I'm not saying that you had to go below 50 feet or anything. Anyway. He, yeah, do you guys go to sleep?
Yeah,
we take a long rest.
Okay. And you wake up.
I take a long rest in the sun.
There
is no sun.
Nighttime.
Oh.
Rainwings are plants. You were flying in the sun all day. Therefore, you got energy.
Rainwings are basically plants. We know this.
We've been over this.
They're
Pay attention.
Okay. Now, let me think. Yep. Next morning, you guys wake up refreshed. And you guys begin another journey to be.
Okay. Am I allowed to wake up early before they're all awake?
And are you? What do you mean allowed to wake up?
Like,
early?
may I wake up early?
And actually, this time you can get to the Scorpion Den within today.
Okay. I wake everybody else up and I'm like, it's time to go. And before they can even get on their feet, I'm lifting into the sky.
No, actually, question: do I have? Does Deathblow visit me?
Does Deathblow visit you?
Yeah.
No. For whatever you were expecting him to, but for whatever reason he didn't.
And I just say, "Let's go, people."
And I'm just like, hold on, I need to.
I'm
just gonna continue to lift into the sky.
Yeah, there's no way you can get his attention. I don't know what you expect to do.
Because I slept invisible nerves. And so I turned visible and I go, hold on.
I don't hear you, I'm too high up.
Yeah, I know, I just say, hold on. Sorry.
Does
everybody else start lifting?
Yeah, Sandshark starts going into the sky and he's like, I like this guy.
I start lifting.
And, Dwayne the Croc Johnson.
Okay.
Dwayne the Croc Johnson!
I just say, lead the way, Sandshark.
And it's like, I like this guy. Sorry.
I say nothing and just fall out.
Okay. Yes. Let me go to. Sorry. Okay. So, yep. You guys fly over a lot.
Wait.
Of
no,
desert.
Void and Red didn't say that they.
Oh yeah. Okay, guys. Are you going to lift into the air?
I don't quite lift in the air. I look back at the rainforest and like.
The rainforest isn't in sight.
I look back behind me and I think. And then I look. I'm crazy.
So do you lift into the air, yes or no?
Yes. Hold
Okay.
on, I need to go grab my art.
Brad, don't make it overcomplicated.
That's what I was thinking. I'm like, do you wish to make things more complicated than they need to be?
Void, have you lifted into the air?
I say nothing and I just left into the air. I've already said that.
Okay.
No, you were muted, I think.
No,
Yeah, he
I
was.
wasn't. No, I was muted, but not when I said that.
What are you saying, genius?
Okay, so you guys.
Oh my gosh,
over
it's stuck.
a lot of
Not
desert.
you.
And okay, I don't know how to make fast travel not boring. I need to make it exciting somehow. You can smell the taste.
Can I do it? Can I say?
Of the sun. Okay, go on.
Okay.
Do flying over desert in colorful words.
All right.
Smell the taste of the.
So you take off during the desert. You see the sand. It almost looks like snow, but someone peed it off. No, let me read that.
Okay,
You take off into the air. The wind. You take off into the air. The wind against your back. The yellow sand below you. It was so warm, but you had to leave anyway. You feel the wisp of the air around you as you grow closer to your destination. Some of you feel nervous. Some of you feel excited. Some of you just don't feel anything. Mainly Hurricane.
Souls.
Some of you are neutral.
Alright.
Then, as the flying goes on, you grow tired and tired, but finally you arrive at the scorpion den. Its giant cave mouth welcoming you.
I don't
Let him
Done.
I don't understand what the scorpion den looks like.
I don't care. I just said it's giant cave mouth opening you, welcoming you.
It's not the Cave of Wonders.
I don't care. It's big and it's freaking. You've been flying for like a week.
Okay, so you see a gray shape on the horizon, twisting in the heat of the sun. As you go closer, you realize it is almost like castle walls, squaring in a huge city with these stone castle walls. I have a picture that I drew of it somewhere here. Let me get it real quick.
Okay, my tablet pen is just not opening. That was probably a bad idea.
Put more water on it, else you should be fine.
Dude, it's an electronic pen!
Oh, it's not your homemade one.
No, jeez. It's stuck. It's like in a tube, and the tube is stuck closed. Open! Okay, I'm just not gonna...
Okay. I'm about to fade you. I better have those papers. Those are actual papers that I need.
I'm just gonna let you die.
Okay, yeah. You see a big gray fortress, come out of the, come into your view. And, two massive doors at the front of the fortress, guarded by some guards. You know, by just stories that it's not usually a good idea to fly straight over these walls, because you know the guards don't like that. That's not something that many people think is a good idea to do, and for good reason. Wait, did I find my picture? Okay, yeah. In the center of what you can see over the walls, looks like a big blue lake. That there looks to be a buzzing activity around. In the right hand corner, a bunch of alleyways, and actually there's a lot of winding alleyways everywhere, and you can see little white specks on the alleys. You're not quite sure what those are. Sand Shark is, but we don't have Sand Shark here. Actually we do. I'm Sand Shark. There seems to be dragons everywhere, and the markets you don't know yet. Okay. So you Sand Shark goes, and I assume the rest of you follow. I'm not sure what Red might want to do, but
I follow just cause.
Sand Shark
I'm
goes
not that
and
anxious.
sets down in front of the in front of the two guards, guarding the giant. There's not doors. It's more like an entryway. And
Question.
yes.
What time of day?
Oh my gosh!
Does
That's like the only question you ever ask.
I need time zone to see if my character's tired or not.
It's getting there. The bottom of the sun is just beginning to touch the horizon. And
I have to go eat dinner.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah, let's go ahead and end it here. Just cause, like...
Okay, so we're at the...
Yeah, it's getting long. And, and, the guards shout attack. No, I'm kidding.
The guards shout attack. You're slaughtered in seconds.
Yes.
Intercommission.
Yep. Actually, no, I think we're ending it here because this is a good place to end because I also called it part 3 of episode 3 and I just want to move on to episode 4 already. So guys, I hope you enjoyed that live stream. If you did, then leave a like, and if you really did, then subscribe. If you like Wings of Fire, then subscribe because we'll probably be doing more Wings of Fire content in the future.
A lot more. It's like our main thing.
And I'm sick. Leave a like for press F to pay respect to me. I don't know. And we'll see you guys later. Tune in to the next episode later. Cookies.
Bye.
Bye.
Have a good day.
Void just pressed